way. They've run off that way. Keep going.
20!
Oh!
Fuck you, fate!
Why don't you stay in the here and now?
Portal a stay. TM Baradu. I like that.
20.
That's 20.
Yeah.
All right, you get 1 hit point back.
No! Someone's gotta clean that shop.
I think it's time I visit my sisters.
Oh.
As her body shrinks down, becomes a sparrow, and then flies out of the grasp.
I should have tried to stop her.
I quickly shoot her with my bow.
She's still within range. Well, technically, you can't see her because of the mist. But she's
Can I throw my hammer?
she's leaving your melee range, so you can take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, smash the
Don't
hammer.
need to throw it, just hit her.
Oh, yeah, okay, so just
Hit the sparrow with your hammer.
Axe, I
What was
guess.
that?
can
Got your axe.
is it just a normal, or can I reckless that?
You can't reckless on when it's not on your turn.
Okay, so it's just a normal.
Normal d20.
Please.
20! Nat 20.
The dice are they're coming up on you.
So as she leaves the melee range, crack, you hit her. The sparrow drops to 0 easily.
Just goes.
Yeah, it's gonna
That'll
look a
still
couple of
be
feathers.
20 plus a d12.
Sorry.
Roll your D20.
D12. So you're doing 20 and then add the d12 damage from the crit.
11.
11.
11. Holy cow! 33 damage.
The dice give
Good luck, Sparrow.
The dice take it.
The sparrow's definitely dead. I'm just seeing if it's killed her.
Shame.
Oh shit!
Shame. Just after she said she was shame.
She
shame
did the
thing
cocky.
there.
She did the cocky monologue.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not as as
She was literally about to get the hell out of here. So how do you want to do it? What does it look like?
So I've
Describe
got
the kill.
Well, can I? So I get that slices the sparrow. And the sparrow
Yeah, the
tumbles to the
sparrow.
ground.
It instantly chops in half the sparrow, and then the two halves, as it's falling, stitch back together into her. But
Oh, okay.
but
I was
the
gonna
it, like
get the hammer out
polymorph.
and just go.
Polymorph.
Come on, do it, Baradu. Like you hesitate to do it.
Oh god.
You essentially do that, but with her body rather than the sparrow.
do it on her
She
head.
folds herself.
I just go.
She's on the
I
ground.
go. Look,
You
I
drop the
tried to
axe.
reason with you.
You bring out the hammer instead.
She's
and
got
just
little
start
little mini
and
hers on her
hammering.
back. So
Oh yeah,
take
all
them
her
out
little
first.
longlings.
Yeah, they call it a little mini one.
Bodger has just gone medieval on her. It's like, you had your opportunity. I gave you diplomacy options.
Yeah.
That's
I tried to reason with you. It's just.
And we're all pulling her back. Oh, Bodger, she's dead.
I get more and more frenzied as I go.
And I'm like, Bodger, even I'm telling you to calm down.
Oh, no, you don't.
Maybe we should
This is
talk
gonna be
about
good.
this.
No, this time for talking has gone.
Here we go.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Listen, that's enough. I'm telling you, that's enough. That's enough.
She's dead, Bodger.
Right.
She's dead. Oh,
I tried to talk to you.
just gonna-
I tried to talk to her, didn't I? I tried to reason with her.
You did.
Yeah, I tried to reason with her.
It's just, so, just like pummeling into a red puddle.
impressive.
We're all just like,
And is Bob still trying to crawl inside, or is he done with that?
And I checked the body.
check the body. Check the bloody pulpy mess.
Wow.
So that could have gone.
Wow, indeed.
It could have done.
It could have.
I don't think Rob planned for that.
She was meant to be a recurring villain. She was going to come back. She was. I've got like if she gets below X number of HP, she tries
goes.
to retreat. She has a spell called plane shift. She can just go to a different plane of existence. So she was just going to sparrow over here and then plane shift. And she was going to go off to her sisters.
I'm sure it's fine.
Necromancer's not a thing.
Yeah.
So the mists, on that last slam down, the mists immediately start to disperse.
Oh, right, of course.
It seems the magic of the mist was her doing.
We might be able to just take it. It's like a tell. It's like a little. It's a creature, and you make potions in it.
Right. One on beside her
It's like
body.
Poppy. Oh dear.
Looks around.
We're all just like,
18 on investigation.
18. All right, cool.
Dice, man.
Can you
Yeah,
make?
not bad at dice.
Not bad.
Wow. All right. So you rifle through her pockets. You find and this and your 2.
Gold.
Can you split it up?
No, I don't have much over game.
2.
2.
So 25 plus another 2.
Roll 2 more.
Roll these 2 again.
This two?
It smells like.
space.
Smells almost like a glitch in the game. It smells like
doing
something.
do it.
I'm doing it.
Live your
Doing
dreams.
it.
Yep. There's not a cup anywhere. But
There's the skull that she threw down next to it.
Maybe you should have done this at the start.
Wait. We just had that entire fight sequence because we wouldn't drink this. We refused to drink this, and now you're drinking this?
Yeah, I want to drink it now. I want to see what happens.
Why didn't you say that before?
Sorcerer?
Nobody calls you that.
Everyone calls me Barada in the musical I saw. So
Why?
anyway,
I've
here we
never
go.
heard
Bottoms
that.
up. Well,
No, I'm not going to drink the potion. I'm going to kill you instead, and then I'm going to
get
drink the potion.
information.
Are you not going to drink it?
I am going to drink it. Can you biff me a couple of
But the thing was,
it.
it wasn't just we were going to drink it, we was going to have to be fucking colourblind. Like, what were you going to have to do?
Oh, right.
Give
I
us
assume that
melody.
was still going to happen if we. I don't know. I'd check it. I'll see what I've got.
You've got
Bodger,
a cup. Whip us up a cup.
Bodger, you find
Take us up a
3d6
cup.
gems. So roll
take us up a
3d6.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
In the worst case, you can use my alchemy jug.
Okay, great.
My empty alchemy jug.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. You find 10 gems in a pouch, in various pouches over her person. They look like they're pretty big. And
Ooh. Oh. Are these demons? What are they? Oh my goodness. Oh. What I could do with
I've been thinking about. Okay, no, you're keeping it. Okay.
So, okay,
you can put 10 gems of unknown worth. You'll have to get them appraised.
gems.
Baradoon. You instantly die.
Imagine a game where like our
18
characters
plus.
die and they're
18
both
plus
replaced by Balin and Eugene for the rest of the game.
Can I get 2 of mine?
Alfie, as long as we can get a beard that doesn't smell like the inside of an ass. Because that beard I put on last time I'm never touching again.
How they've done it.
Okay, 4 points of psychic damage.
But you are immune to bug. It could be new, untested code or something. It seems beyond any. And
Ooh, I
maddening.
like it.
You look
I feel sexy again.
belching, sucking sound, and you don't know if it's coming from you or is there a you? Whatever this is, how can this here become there?
Did I
sorry,
leave
what?
here, by the way?
What?
Okay, nobody can see you.
What are you talking about? You went to
Guys, I went to space.
What's
Barada's lost it
Poppy
again.
for another
was
few
that?
rounds can be rolling her things as
Yeah, I
bonus,
just like
so
I'm just leaning against Bobby.
eventually you'll get higher than what you've got. And
Well, he got
anybody
an
within.
8, didn't he?
Oh, you did? You'll get an 11 hit.
Last
You'll
time you got-
get 11 temporary hit
I
points at some
try
point.
and ride this.
You feel like maybe if you put some work into it, you could possibly attune to this, but it'll take some time.
Ah, fuck.
What,
mean,
what the lily pad?
Yeah, the lily
I mean, that's kind of cool to. If you want to take the time, we could
I
rest.
can already.
Now that the mist is cleared, you can see that her hut is just over here.
So you can't just say, I went to space and then go off to a hut. What do you mean you went
Make an investigation check, please.
Anyway, so I'm like, wait, so how did you go to space? What do you mean?
I drank the stuff.
Oh, you dropped the stuff.
Lucky, I'm doing lucky.
I like drinking
I want
stuff.
stuff. 10.
You want stuff?
While he's off doing that, I found out that he drank the stuff. I was like, oh, there's stuff to drink. So I
You
drank
look
it.
down into the. You just grab the alchemy jug from it.
Well, I was going to just...
just hand into it.
Get in.
Okay, I'm.
What?
Well, not space, like space. Like space. The space behind the space. In between the space. Space. You know, space.
What?
I went to space, Bob. Give it a go. Good time.
What? In for a penny, in for a pound?
What am I checking? You're at 10 plus what? Investigation?
Yeah, your investigation.
I've got
So
a
13.
6 gold.
13. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Wisdom saving throw.
Upside down.
11.
Plus your wisdom, which is 0, I believe.
Wisdom
Maybe even negative,
Might
I
have
can't
been
remember.
negative. Yeah, so 10.
Immediately as you walk in, it smells like a rot.
Oh.
There are just swampy creatures and body parts of creatures hanging from the ceilings. Every surface in here is like that of a hoarder, where there's just piles of boxes and items. And I need a d20 as you are now cursed, and I'm going to see what.
You're actually stoked.
10.
10, which I'll explain.
That sounds like Greg.
I'll explain it in a moment.
So nobody really respects you. Everyone just kind of like...
You seem like a background character. 7.
We've got 32. 32
I always
gold.
leaned into the
I found 32 gold. It's worth it. I got a
32
curse,
gold.
but I got 32 gold. Sweet ass.
You can do the same with those two. Roll that.
62? Is that what we're looking at
62. 62.
92.
The last thing you find on her person is a small. How would she keep these? It seems to be a curled up mangrove leaf, and you wonder why she's keeping it in her pocket. There's a whole bunch of.
So inside the mango leaf
It's a scrolled up mangrove leaf, and as you unscroll it, written on the mangrove leaf itself.
But for now,
What did you get?
I'm like
A 92.
sure.
It
Can you do
seems aquatic in design. It's got like a streamlined sort of a appearance to it. Seems like it might be
Aquatic armor.
yeah, aquatic armor of some kind.
I head over as well, and
You just drank the thing, right?
Oh, yeah,
So that in a second.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I head on over, and I'm looking for magical items specifically.
Investigation check, please.
Can I do what's it called? Detect magic as well?
Yeah, if you want to check on detect magic, you can do so.
That I do it.
Roll your wild magic. 'Cause
It's a
you're
4
casting
now, I think.
spell.
12.
Oh, and the trigger is now 5. Bob.
Do
Right, yeah.
I not see anything? Oh,
We'll get
So I
back
got
to
the
you.
curse of the ordinary, and obviously just nothing changed. That's like,
Yeah, nothing changed.
The fates were like,
You drink it down. Immediately, all of your senses just. It's like you're dead.
sorry,
It's
Tom
black.
missed that. Are you having some as well?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Just blackness. And then in the blackness, through the darkness, you recognize the sounds of a rowdy bar. And among the hubbub, you can pick out one voice above the others. Drinks are on me, guys. Ain't got much of this money left, so I might as well use it in style, eh? And the black fog fades and the scene comes into place. You can see Fib standing on a bar stool in a bar you don't recognize. The crowd are mostly human and elven, and they're enjoying his generosity and lack of fiscal responsibility. And a younger elf sidles up behind him as he plops himself back down on his stool. You know how to keep a low profile, don't ya? The drunk Fib turns to stare at the newcomer, and when his eyes focus, he breaks out into a beaming smile. Nab! Nathaniel Arterall as I live and breathe! Come here, baby brother! And Fib pulls in your younger brother, Nab, for a tight hug. Hey everyone, this is... And Nab nudges him and says, shh, not here. And Fib turns on a dime, once again demonstrating how lying comes as easily to him as breathing. This is my bank manager, George! He's a right boring old fart! Doesn't like me spending all this money on you guys! There's some booze from the patrons and a bottle gets thrown. Well, I'm off to take a piss. Come on, George, maybe you want every drop of that too. And make me my blood, you vulture. And the two of them stumble out of the bar. Nab stops to grab his coat and bag from the hook on his way out. Once they're out in an alley, Fib, up against a wall, actually taking the
Smells
lead.
just like baloney for some reason.
So what's that about? You ashamed of me? Don't want people knowing I'm your brother? No, mate. I just didn't want people knowing where I am. I done a runner from the family business like you, so I want to lay low. Oh, right. Marcellus finally got too much for you too, eh? Arrogant prick. Are you really out of your money? I heard you made a deal with Leophil for a mint. Nah, bruv. I got some left. Leophil said he might make more use of me for another job soon anyway. Oh, is that so? Well then, I guess alive it is then. And he brings out, Nab brings out a pipe, blows a dart into Fib's neck. And as Fib's muscles seize up solid, Nab brings out a small blue gem, pops it in Fib's mouth, and withdraws a clockwork ball of metal bands which expand out to bind Fib's jaw shut.
Oh.
He then places his bag of holding over Fib's head and tells him, Mob wants a word with you, brother. Puts him in his bag of holding and then leaves the alleyway. And then
Family's right.
thrust back onto the area where you are.
Man.
The strange thing is when you are thrust back here, you notice that behind you, where there wasn't one before, there is standing a brass brazier. It seems, as you look around, this was the same brazier and the same wooden boardwalk that you were standing on in your dream a few days ago.
Oh. You made the big mistake there, Fib. You don't want to get on the bad side of Mob, you idiot. Oh. Okay, my dreams are now coming into my real life. Anyone? Anyone else? Dreams appearing in real life? No, just me? Alright. Oh shit, I've got the incense too.
What's a brazier?
Fire pit thing.
Brazier.
Brazier. A brass brazier. Just dangling in the air. A brazier, like a metal bowl for lighting your coals and fires and things. You seen Game of Thrones?
Yes.
She, in the tent with Daenerys, she tips over a brazier, all the coals go everywhere, sets the tent on fire.
Gotcha.
One of those. What'd you get in your investigation?
I just did detect magic.
Oh, detect magic, that's right. You see a whole bunch of shit pinging around you.
What's the thing that pings out the most?
Everything.
Oh.
Everything in a hag's hut, everything pings.
Well, then I just walk in
and you know that none of it is necessarily well, all of it is potentially dangerous and cursed and does freaky stuff. You can see that there is a bag hanging nearby, a satchel bag that's pinging. You can see that there's a little pot that seems to be made out of a rib cage that's been tightly packed together. You can see that there are potions and bottles just hanging around the place. There's even like a squelchy organ of some kind that's sitting on a desk like in a butcher's shop with no cleanliness to it, just out there sitting in a pile of blood that seems to be pinging.
Above some of the potions and what's there in the bag.
All right, you start to pick them up. I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Before I pick them up, is there a way to be like, well, obviously it's pinging out. Can I do something about it before I pick it up?
When you're touching things in a hag's house, there's a very good chance that it's cursed, and so you know that's going into it.
Yeah, just be ordinary.
Yeah, just be ordinary. It's fine, Baradun.
Well, what about what about
very
everything
good,
that's not pinging out? Because we still need to get your pyrolite and all the stuff from.
The whole reason.
Look, you're just gonna leave without getting
I was literally just thinking that. I was like, okay,
your pyrolite and everything that got stolen from Conroe.
I definitely would have just left.
What's not What's not pinging out?
Stuff that's not pinging out. There's a bunch of treasure and golden cups and plates and tarnished silverware and stuff that, as you start to go to it, bullywugs from all over are starting to swarm now.
Oh, right,
the guys that were following you have started finally seen that you've taken her out, and they're starting to grab all of his stuff back, all of King Conroe's stuff.
Great, and then I say to the bullywugs, hey, you don't mind getting that potion for me over there, and that bag over there, and that thing on that table over there?
Make a persuasion. The Curse of the Ordinary, be the wee.
4 plus 7.
Is, whenever the player rolls a 20 on an attack roll or death saving throw, it is no longer a critical hit, nor an automatic success. A 20 is just a 20 for you. You've lost your exciting...
Well, I'm not really rolling to it, so it's fine.
Not
you cannot get criticals anymore.
For forever?
Until you get a curse.
Until you get rid of the curses.
You get decursed.
11. And then you start picking up the golden things that they were already picking up and putting it in their relative sacks and jumping off with it.
Oh,
Okay. I also turn to this brazier.
You do, however, see some of the gold is left over. You also get 60-10 gold pieces.
60-10, I'll just do...
Yes,
60
turn to the brazier.
I turn to the brazier and remember what happened in the dream, which was some things burnt, right? What was I holding in the dream?
Incense and expensive herbs.
That's right. So I search it, I'm like, well, if the brazier's here, and I search inside my satchel, I'm like, do I have incense and herbs now?
You look into your pocket and, yep, out comes some incense and herbs that you definitely didn't put in there.
Well, I'm like, they're busy with that. Fuck it.
You hold it out to the brazier and instantly the coals just light from nothing. You also notice as you hold your hand out to this brazier that written down the side, like etched into the brass, is a language that you don't understand, but somehow you can read it. It is instructions on how to open something. And you remember the last word of your dream was open.
Okay.
So you start to follow the instructions, placing the incense in at particular moments, and you just go into this like trance where you're not even sure how long it's taking to finish, but the fires are growing larger and larger. What do the rest of you do?
I mean, should we all be doing in the swing of this?
So what are the consequences of these swings? Nothing?
We don't really know yet.
Yeah, he just went to space and he was like, I drank it.
Greg, whistle a tune for me. Sounds like that.
It's melodious enough.
Sounds like
for Greg.
Sounds like ba 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 ba, that famous Ezram song.
Yes.
Ba 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 ba.
That's what I was whistling.
Have a drink.
I'm gonna go.
That's enough for me.
Grab the alchemy jug off of Bob. You start a swig.
Lock, lock.
Yeah. I mean, it did summon a brazier from my dreams and put incense and herbs in my satchel. I'm sure it's fine.
Lock, lock.
All of your senses disconnected from yourself. There's, in the darkness, a giggle of a woman that you recognize as the scene fades into view. A beautiful, buxom half-orc woman sits on the lap of a strapping and handsome leatherworker who is currently wearing nothing but his work apron.
Oh.
They're giggling and teasing.
Liam.
Liam.
Giggling and teasing romantically in the lounge of his abode, in the armchair in front of his hearth. Things seem to be getting heated as her hand...
I can just picture Rob.
Her hand slipping... Yeah, I'm gonna act out
Like this.
He's like,
Her hand seems to slip down the front of his apron.
he's gonna have to watch.
But then
Liam
there's
fuck
a
his wife.
scraping sound at the front door, and the fire seems to dim a little. Liam notices it first and stops Stephanie. Hold on, my little honey pig.
That's what I used to call it.
Do you hear that? I only hear my heart beating for you, my little furry boo-boo. I think it's the spiders again. I better check they can't get in.
Well, if everyone calls it that, she must say, by the way, this is my nickname.
Honey pig. That was a name we came up with. It was my
She
kid.
passed it on to the next.
Liam stands and walks out of the room, and you can hear the sound of his wooden door creaking open and his voice from the other room. Oh, hey, pal. Bit late for you to be coming round. What's wrong? You okay? Stephanie's eyes go wide as the room you're in gets darker and darker. There's a thud from the next door, and Stephanie screams. Bad idea. The room instantly gets bitingly cold, and the fire is extinguished with a gust of wind.
Stephanie.
Plunged into pitch darkness, the floorboards by the door creak as it enters the room towards Stephanie.
Slender man.
You are thrust back down in your present day.
Oh god.
Stephanie.
Okay, shut up. I'm having a drink.
A small set of claws come ripping through the flames as though they're tearing the portal depthways down its non-existent third dimension.
All right, my name's Bob. Ow, cancel that, get off.
If you want to see me give Alan even more cards to read, because you're a sadist like me, then make sure to subscribe and also tell your friends about the show because it really helps.